have been hiding. Not from people, from my own potential.
Huh?
From the version of me that's been quietly asking, when are you going to finally show up? But I've made a decision, a real one. And if you've ever been in that place, stuck between who you've been and who you're called to become, you know exactly what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Because leadership doesn't wait for confidence. Leadership doesn't wait for clarity. Leadership creates it. This might break me, but I need it to. See, for years I've said the same thing to myself. I'm gonna post daily. I'm gonna tell my story. I'm gonna build something real. But when the moment came, I hesitated. Re recorded the intro, rewrote the caption, told myself it's not ready yet. And slowly that voice, the one that wanted to speak, got drowned out by the one that wanted to stay safe. Here's the truth. I wasn't afraid to fail. I was afraid to be seen. And that fear, it cost me my time, my confidence, and my momentum. But not anymore. Because a leader doesn't wait to feel ready. A leader decides to show up anyway. You want to know what hiding really looks like? It looks like planning for months and launching nothing. It looks like endlessly tweaking drafts no one ever reads. It looks like perfectionism when really it's just fair wearing a nice tuxedo. And every time I waited for the perfect version of myself to emerge, I betrayed the version of me who just needed to just start. That's the cost of hiding. It's not dramatic, it's quiet, subtle. It's a death by 1,000 edits. And you never feel it in the moment, but you feel it deeply when you wake up weeks later and realize you haven't even moved. So here's what changed for me. Most people try to create change using one of three strategies, and most of them don't last. Approach number one, they try to create so much pain they force themselves to move. That's the rock bottom approach. It works until the pressure fades. Approach number two, they build new beliefs but keep their old identity. I want to be consistent, but deep down, they still see themselves as someone who never follows through. Approach number three, they trade one distraction for another. Delete social media, then binge Netflix. Still hiding, just in a different room. But there's a fourth path, and this is where real transformation lives. Change your identity, not your habits, not your schedule, your identity. I'm not trying to show up daily. I'm becoming the kind of man who just does, who tells the truth, who leads himself first. This isn't about motivation. It's about standards. It's about embodying the version of me I said I wanted to become. I'm inviting you in. You're not just watching this, you're part of it now. Because we don't rise in isolation, we rise in accountability. Every great transformation needs a witness. Someone to say, I see you. Someone to say, keep going. So if you've been waiting for clarity, waiting for confidence, waiting for someone to greenlight your potential, this is it. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be ready. You just have to start. Drop a comment that says, I'm watching, keep going. Those four words, they're more than support. They're fuel. They're proof that we don't do this alone. Monk mode day one. This is where the real work lives. Not in the highlight reels, but in the boring, gritty, silent rips no one claps for. Today wasn't flashy, but it was real. No alcohol? Yes, I won't lie, I thought about it. Just one drink just to take the edge off. But then I remembered, I'm not here to escape. I'm here to feel it all. No social scrolling, posted and just logged off. My thumb still autopilot to Instagram about 3 times, but I caught it. And I chose presence instead. Content created, you're looking at it. Even when resistance whispered, maybe tomorrow will be better, I posted anyways. The inner work I did today, 10 minutes of silence, no podcasts, no playlist, just me, my breath, and a war between comfort and growth. I didn't win the war, but I won today's battle. Because monk mode isn't about perfection, it's about choosing your edge and just staying there. Every day I'm choosing discipline over distraction, truth over comfort, power over pattern. It's not clean, it's not easy, but it's honest. I dramatically closed my laptop like I was done with this whole thing. Then reopened it 12 seconds later and got to work. That's the real work. That's day one. Tomorrow is day two, the mask. We're going to talk about the roles we wear to feel safe and what it takes to finally take them off. See you then, and if you're still with me, say it in the comments. I'm watching. Keep going. Let's build this one honest day at a time. See you in the next one.